Hey, good morning, everybody. Bob, Trade Genius here. Wanted to show you a really interesting chart. So, the month of February kind of ended out with a big fizzle, and a lot of people are wondering, is the bull market over, or are we going to turn around and go back to all-time highs? And one of the things that I did was following the action here was I took the high that was on the 15th of February, and I went back to the low that was at the end of January and did a fib pull. Okay, and that's what created my fib lines here. So when it pushed up to here, as it started to fall, we were getting our heat map was telling us that there was a sale in process, and then we dumped down. And this line here, this fib line 50.5 is 50% of the move. It hit it and bounced, and so a lot of people assumed okay that it hit and then it's going to start to bounce. The only thing that was weird about this was, and I thought so too, by the way, so it wasn't like I was Monday morning quarterbacking here. So this is pretty natural, but it was pretty early in the week. I think this was like on a Monday, and it came back up, and it failed right here before it could climb over to the next fib line here and roll right back down. So on Thursday, I put a note out to people who subscribe. I said, this is an important line here. This 3806.50 has to hold. And so on Friday, we came down and we actually broke through it and it brought it back in. And so one of the things we have to ask ourselves now is was that the peekaboo down move that's going to now drive the price higher? And I want to give you another look at the same chart, and this is how some of the institutions look at the data. And this is a Bollinger Band look. This is the heat map is on top of it. The daily chart. My other chart was an 8-hour chart. And so what they look at is this is 5 to -5 Bollinger Band of the 20-day moving average. Okay. And a lot of the institution guys are looking at when things get down to -1 standard deviation and holds, then they're expecting it to move higher. And so what happened here on Friday was it did exactly that. Here's -1. So now we're looking for it to push back higher again. And I truly believe that. If I'm wrong, obviously, then we're going to probably come down and test this area right here, 3678 area. Okay, and if you go back to my other chart here, the measured move is down to 3650. So we're kind of in agreement on two different ways of looking at it. If not, then I think we're going to push higher, and the next area higher here then is 4043, and then the 161 is 4149, and then you can see that here as well over here. 4155. So that's kind of what I'm looking at. I don't think the move's over yet. I think we're going to get one more push higher, and then I think then the Alzheimer market comes, the long goodbye, and then we're just going to have to adjust the way in which we see things and how we trade it. But I think there's going to be one move pushed higher, and so that's how I'm playing it. I'll do some other charts later this weekend and on some individual stocks and some different sectors to kind of round out my thinking. Anyway, I want you guys to enjoy the weekend, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye.